So we are meeting up with Halsey to finish this quest line. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing, because we have the cellar to do here, and then this to do here, so we can do that later. That just is Underdark. That's get the Yankee stuff, which is later, and then Underdark. Pretty sure we've done everything else, and then Return to Halsey is what we're doing right now. Open the gates! Oh, you see the little dots move up there? Let us in. Nope. Somebody wants to talk to us up here. Hello?
We're moving.
Oh, Zephyr.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave.
Nice.
But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Alright, we did that part. Item received patched together sack.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Well, we'll see you there. The hell? There's only one other person I want to talk to before you.
Worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Said I could take it. Don't mind if I do take like all you guys' stuff before you leave, you know? Where's Damon? That's the only other guy I really want to talk to right now, so... But I don't see him among you guys. Damon, Rika. Oh. Janice. Kids. Okay, I don't see Damon. Let's do a quick save. I don't think I did that. Maybe Damon's over by the forge. Do a quick talk to Damon. Is he over there? Yeah, he is. Okay. Once I'm done talking to him, we can go to Halsey. Damon.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Hey man, it's all okay. Ringmail armor +2. That's pretty cool. Hide armor. To medium armor. Ooh, red dye, pale green dye, purple dye. Oh, dude. Give me all of that. Red dye could be cool. We'll take. And then sea green dye, we'll leave it. Arrow of lightning. We're just gonna sell what we can for now. There we go, rings. Regular quarterstaff, weird mask. Okay.
May Timora's luck.
So we can't do anything with him for Karlak yet, even though we have the Infernal Iron. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Halson, let's go talk. Let's go talk to you, Halson. What the hell? That must have been just a camera shake issue. There he is.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Well then.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her.
Yeah.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
But of course, friend.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okay, cool. And who am I talking to for my reward, you said?
When the coming army marches, there will be
Spot
none left
with
to protect
Rat.
you.
Are we really safe?
I also wanted to just talk to Nettie now that I saved Halson, because she was the one that was like, Halson's got the info. It's not her. Is all this stuff still stealing? Yeah. Oh, Nettie. Nettie. Oh, it's the bird. There you are.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You
No
kept
problem.
your word. Thank you.
But of course.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Salt of Mugwort. And I'm speaking
A
to...
parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Okay, so I can do all that. And then there's all this stuff to do. Oh, wait.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Is this not who I'm looking for? Is over here? Find the cellar? No, that's that other thing. Oh, there's the dude in the beginning. Ugh. Okay, whatever. We got another parasite worm. So. I know Astarion wants to use those.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
You know, for me it was. See nothing
As
of
am
it.
I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
Oh,
Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
oh, interesting. Rune of the Wolf. Is that what we were looking at over here with those slabs? I'm taking it. Let's get our reward, and then we will have the party with the tieflings at the end of the night. Appears crown and blood guzzler garb. This is new stuff I got. Okay, it's obviously gonna look like a slab. It's oh, there it is. Oh, first try. Let's go. I mean, obviously it was gonna be last, right? Like you would sit here trying to do it and you'd be missing a piece, but it wouldn't be in just one order. Oh, we can do that. Everything in here, he says, is ours. Let's see what we got. Sorrow. A weapon.
Beautiful glove.
Secret sword coast
So why does the
exposed. We'll
touching
take it.
not
A
in
vase,
stomach?
vase. Wooden crate. Take. One crate. Take. One crate. Take. Is that it? Let's go over here and do this. Oh, Druid note. The Emerald Grove Enclave won't send help, even as deep. I can't wait for the help to come. Perhaps this can face darkness alone. One trunk. Ooh. Robe of Summer. Resistance to cold damage when the enemy wears the wear. Gains wrath for one turn. So I can look like this. Ooh, or I can look like this. What do you guys think? Like, this looks cool because it's like, oh yeah, I'm a sorcerer. Now I got some robes to run around looking like a sorcerer. But I like the way this makes me look more muscularly and badass, you know. I mean, that does look badass, but... And then this we can give to Karlak. If she doesn't like it, that's fine. Oh, Blood Guzzler's garb was what I already had. Send that shield to camp. Movement speed +3. Ooh, give that to Karlak. Once per turn, when Dasher gains Wrath for 2 turns. Whereas combined with water during combat, it becomes electrified. The wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface. They gain 3 lightning charges. Alright, to Gale. To camp. Once per turn, the wearer dashes or takes some action. They jump without bonus action. Send to camp. Send to camp. Beastmaster's chain. I will keep it in our inventory. Death saving throws. Send to camp. Send to camp. Voice of the Circle. We'll keep that. Okay, we've looted all that.
I'd love to,
Let's
thanks.
take a look at Karlak's. So very high for me.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Exceptional. Okay.
Well, hello.
And a star in is medium.
All's well that ends.
So very high. Exceptional seems like where we want to be. So with Gale, we're doing good. Karlak, we're getting there. We're getting there. And not so much with the star in, but that's fine. We're not romancing him. We just have our two options open at the moment between her and Gale and Karlak. So okay. I think we're done. We've done everything we can. We'll worry about finishing this up here and then going back to the Underdark when we are done. But there was that one place he said there's a... Oh, no, he already gave us the thing. We did that. Okay, and then that's the prison area. Okay, to camp for the long rest. Do a quick save.
What now?
Historian wants power. He can probably, if we really want to do Volo's thing.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. It's
Astarion doesn't seem like he would be the type to really let it. But
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
oh,
Pain shoots through your body.
I think.
The needle sees.
Oh bother! There's some
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then Volo slowly brings the cold metal presses against the skin.
so Karlak disproves and Lysel disproves.
Please. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay, so now Astarion has that in his eyeball. But does that mean Karlak doesn't like... Oh no, it's still very high for me. Okay, so I think that's fine, right? Let's go talk to him, see what we can see.
Need something?
It does look a little weird. I think he looks better with both red eyes, but it is what it is, huh? He at least can see invisible stuff, so. Long rest, shall we?
You're handsome. I am.
Astarion does have something to say.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft. I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun. By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find you.
Actually, it doesn't look bad on him. Take it back to
Right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Well then.
Something like...
Well then. Starlight, what about you, girl?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely...
Girl, I'm ready for the fire damage. I will take it.
With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be... good.
Oh, of course, you're a good girl.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
That's true, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. I want to be close to you now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now. Woo! That's a little too much at the moment.
Me too. I don't think I've ever looked forward to anything as much.
Let's go.
Go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
Girl, maybe I want to get a little
Soldier.
burnt, a little crispy.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Yep.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But
suppose.
nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others. No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. I mean, you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around. Have fun. And don't be a stranger.
Okay. Slow little burn with a little short over there. All right, who we got? We got Gooks, Roland, Leah, Danis, Gale, my friend.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tressin, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even.
Oh.
And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year.
Sheesh.
I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to
Aw.
my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Actually, a nymph in disguise. You don't have friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a
Oh,
dot
poor Gale.
or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
But of course, I hope we might be more than friends. What do you like about me? Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep? I'd be honored.
I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me. Oh!
Wonderful friend.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself. Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
Oh, I love you, Gale. I would totally romance you if I didn't already have my eyes set on Karlach, because you were such a great dude. But to be on the fair side, you're my best buddy, and you're still in love with the goddess of magic anyway. So I'll be your close best bud wingman for getting you back with her, with your ex, bro. I got you, homie. I got you.
I'll be ruining it come morning
All right,
anyway.
Halson, my dude.
Now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after
I love his hair.
the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Zephlor, my
You
friend.
have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
course. Lizel, one of the last people
I
for me
have
to talk
seen
to.
the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Oh.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it. Yes, sex. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on. And I have chosen the sweetest. You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted.
Oh my goodness.
Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Oh my goodness, guys. Got a star in Lizel want us? I could have probably had Gale if I really wanted to, but I think I'm gonna savor that for another playthrough. Right now, I've got a wifey right here.
Cheers to you, soldier. And to me, if I do say so myself.
Yes. Okay.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Oh. So because I didn't say yes to them, go to bed alone, go to bed thinking of Karlach.
A profane flush of arousal. You realize she may well be doing the same.
Don't worry, girl, I'm thinking about you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
I didn't talk to Will.
Some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Okay.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You've already been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find?
Danger, specimen.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Of course.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence.
Okay,
The
fair.
Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This
Well, that's
is
fair.
why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Alright. Where was Will? Will's not here. I wondered why, like, I couldn't talk to him. Oh, this is Halson's. Wait. But that's usually where Will is. Did Will leave? Did we not recruit Will? No, we recruited him, right? Oh, he's over here. Will? Buddy?
Well met.
Okay. So did we, like, miss out, then? On his dialogue? I might reload and then edit it in. So, we'll see. Now, we're just gonna continue. And we leveled up, so there's that. Karlak leveled up as well. Me and the wifey. Loading, loading, loading. Level 6. Another level 3 spell slots. Elemental affinity damage. When you cast a spell that deals damage to the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you add the charisma modifier to the damage. So fire is a lot stronger now. And then resistance. When you set a spell that deals damage to the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you gain 1 sorcery point to gain resistance to that damage type. And then a new spell. Finish in the ethereal plane. Do a lightning bolt like Gale. Honestly? I don't know how great Fly is. We might try it. Let's do Hypnotic Pattern. I don't know that Gale has this, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Take a spell out. Fireball. Thunderwave has proved useful, so is Misty Step. Scorching Ray is still really good as well. We'll just, I mean, we're learning it, right? Like, these are all the spells that I'm able to learn. No, we're just going to continue. If it's not in my spells to learn, which I'm pretty sure it won't be, it's fine. She's got a new feat. Relax. So she's got great weapon mastery. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up a second. What happened to her armor? I don't remember it looking blue, right? Was it? Was it blue? That's as sick as fuck. Increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. Incoming from damage from magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. So this will give her 18 strength, and she'll have a lot less damage taken. We might do that. Because otherwise, what? We do ability score, and the only thing we'd get is a 19 to strength, which only one of those would be really that much useful. +5 to initiative, and can't be surprised. That might be good, because then she'll be going early in her turns. Savage Attacker might be good. When making weapon attacks, roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result, so she'll be maximizing her damage no matter what roll she gets. But we're also rolling higher anyway with the +1 to strength. +1 to strength, yes. Oh. Okay. Alright. Leave camp. Okay, all we have left is find the cellar, forge a weapon, the Githyanki Crush, and reach the mountain pass. So we're gonna go here, do these, and then we will start the next episode going to the Githyanki Crush. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Okay, so in here. I didn't want to do that. Oops. Wine rack, open. Okay. Oh, here it is. Potion of sleep. Apothecary thing.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Extracts of 3. Antidote.
I don't see one.
Potion of healing. Black light. Oil of accuracy? Maybe I should be doing that. Oil of accuracy sound really good considering like there's times where they have high armor. Okay, so we're in the cellar. Potion of healing. Grab some stuff. God, there's so much. Potion of healing. We're gonna have so many potions of healing, which is actually really good considering we literally are, like have no healers. So being able to get plenty of potions is good. That's not a book. That's a book. Elixir of poison resistance. Bottle, incompel pot, large bottle. Thing, more potions.
That might be worth a look.
What's that?
Ah! Good eye, guys, because I totally missed it. Made with duster. Sells for a little bit. See, these even sell for quite a bit. 30 gold, and they only weigh 0.1. Open the desk. No. Alright, in we go. Alchemist's fire. Two scraper? We're taking that. Moldering casket. Nut buster. Oh my fucking. Shovel's friend finder. Oh my god. What the? Moldering caskets. There's a lot of caskets. Oh. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Skelly? Starion. He's got the high ground, but Firebolt 5%. Oh, got it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Gale leveled up. We probably should kill all the goblins in town then, if that's really all we need to do to get levels. What the fuck? Ornate mirror? Let's open it.
An enchanted mirror.
Huh.
Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Sprigit Hava.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
What's my intimidation? Isn't it like negative? Oh, it's +4. Oh shit. We failed. There we go. Perfect.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then.
Nice. And we got inspired from the Starian, so we got it back.
What were they hiding down here?
Okay, what do we got in here? Can you go outside? That gave us something. Open the barrel. Torches. Take that book too. What is that? Empty potion bottle? Oh, we'll take it. Okay, we got a room in here. Burlap sack. Burlap sack. Burlap sack. Nothing good. Stuffed bear.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Crystal ball. Only 1 gold. It's crazy, bro. Wooden chest. Ooh, give me those. Another book. An antidote. We probably need a lot of antidotes. I'm sure we'll find plenty of people who are poisoned. Stuffed boar head. Candelabrum. More stuff over here. Deaths and Resurrection. The Evil Eye. These books seem like they might be important. Open. Bracers of Defense. One desk. Open. Will. Open. Ink. Okay. Last table here. Research notes. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed, reanimated, failed, clone, failed, reanimation failed, resurrection failed, true resurrection, I've reached the limit of my, say, earthen bottle, glass. Here, let's go outside. Let me do a quick save.
This'll be fun.
Go Well, Astarion. You and Gale have both leveled up, so let's go ahead and level them up. Don't know that it'll give them much bonus to their stats, but help. Undead thralls, undead better summons, animate dead. Another level speed 3 spell and 2 new spells you can get. Bestow curse. Fear. Beef roll. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay. Glyph of warding, inscribed circle on the ground when stepped on by an enemy. Like will trigger. We want that one because that sounds cool. Grant resistance to acid. Alright, fireball we can give him. But I mean, as good as fireball is, he already has that. Or I already have that. There's not much reason to give him that. Ability to fly yourself or an ally. We'll do that. You set up some traps. Prepared spells. Create an undead servant from a corpse. We do want that. We haven't used hold person. It's a level 2. Let's get rid of Witch Bolt. We don't need it. We have Lightning Bolt. Every other spell is pretty much really good. Enhanced Leap. We'll get rid of Enhanced Leap. Because we have Light. Actually, give him back Enhanced Leap. Get rid of Magic Missile. And then Astarion. Double your proficiency bonus for any check you make with skills of your expertise in. The plus 13 in acrobatics. The sleight of hand we can't do. So we can do athletics or acrobatics. We can do perception. Ooh, let's do perception. Because what? Otherwise I have performance and persuasion, which I do the most of the talking, but his active perception will be really good. And then his deception, lie, cheat, manipulate the truth. I'm already really good at that, so let's go ahead and give him his acrobatics. He's an assassin after all, so that'll be better for him.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
The only reason I think it'd be good for him is when I am using him to do stuff and he gets, which might be a good idea. Oh. Okay. Now there's just this area. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Hardly a challenge. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us.
There's another trap. Disarm that.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Critical success. Which I think that was what would activate those.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I know I keep saving a lot. I know. Let's go ahead and read it. Read this book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Okay. Do I have anything to open it?
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We'll pick it up. We'll take it with us. We can look at it later, I'm sure. Twilight doesn't seem to be very approved by us having it, or, well, opening it. So, too late. If I had to guess, it's probably Zunzun's Monster. And here! That 10 XP might not be worth a whole lot, but I mean, get as much XP as we can. Oh, there's actually nobody in there. And then we get it. Blade ward doesn't go. And I think I need to remember. I really can't get him. He's running. He's running. Trying to let his friend out. It's not working. Okay, starting.
Ready for another round?
What's that?
Diggy diggy hole, digging the hole.
I'm so
Bro,
tired.
I'm trying to loot the chest.
How do
not
people
over
do
here.
this all day?
Momentum. Hiya. Alright, last one. Hiya!
Feel their anguish.
Stab him. God, 104 or is that 10 and then 4? I wouldn't put it past the starring to be able to do that much damage though, so. Dig, 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 dig.
Ugh. There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Don't worry, we're getting out of here. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the forge thingy off camera and whatnot, so I'll also try talking to Will at the party, I think. And I'll put that in where you might see it. So, as always, thank you for watching. We have the dream, and we have Source Rex's. Howdy!